Guys, sorry again for the appearance. I broke out really bad. I just decided today to give my skin a break. It looks very lovely, I know, but it's Saturday. I'm not working, so my face is like, please give me a break from makeup. So that's what I'm doing. But anyways, this is my weight loss vlog. And if any of you guys have been following my vlogs, I know they've been very scatterbrained, and um, I feel like I've been switching different plans all the time. But I've been really struggling with my weight since I was probably 10 years old, and I'm 28 now. So it's been a long time, about 18 years. And um, I picked up this book a really long time ago, skimmed through it a while back. It was recommended on Oprah. And I don't know if any of you guys have read it. It's when you first start reading it, I'll warn you, it sounds a little bit wacky, and it's called Women, Food, and God, and it really has nothing to do with God and spiritual things and things like that. So don't let the title scare you, but it's written by Geneen Roth, and I'll put the name of the book and the author in the description bar. Um, this is just, I took the cover off, but it's not a very long book at all. You could probably read it in a week if you're a slow reader. If you're a fast reader, probably in a couple days or a day. But I just decided, you know what, I'm going to read this book again because it was really recommended highly by Oprah. And as we know, Oprah has always been struggling with her weight. And it's really been an eye-opener to me. And it threw this crazy idea out there to start to be kind to yourself. Stop, talking in a negative self-talk, she calls it. Encouraging yourself in just trying to live your best life and not try to change who you are. Because as an overweight person, we are the same person whether we're heavy or not. Now, our confidence may be lower, but who we are as people is the same. So that really struck a chord with me. And she's basically threw this crazy idea out there to eat not according to a diet, but eat what your body wants. So throw diets out the window, which is totally crazy for anybody who's been dieting since they were 10. And eat not what your head wants, with the cravings and the feelings and the emotional eating, which is my main issue, but what your body actually wants. And our body really does want us to eat healthy, eat fresh foods, not processed, fake foods, but whole foods. And not only that, but to only eat when we're hungry. Sounds like common sense, right? And a lot of people who don't have emotional eating problems, this is how they eat. So I haven't finished the book yet, but just from reading that, I mean, there's so many things when I read this book, it just hits me in the face. It's almost as if she's got inside my head and wrote a book about it. It's so crazy. It really is, and it's been a huge blessing to me. And if anybody out there is watching this and you've really struggled with emotional eating and using food as an escape, or as she calls it, drug of choice, read the book. It's awesome. And I remember reading it at first and that's why I kind of put it away, because I was like, this is a weird book. But I opened up my mind to it, and I'm loving it. So it's really helped me. And I haven't lost any weight or gained any weight this past week, and I really think now I'm only going to weigh myself once a month. I've noticed my clothes getting looser and things like that, but I weighed myself this morning and I was 197. And with the other diet I was doing, it was good, but it was weighing on me. It was kind of, I don't know, it was just kind of emotional, and it was hard to do. It wasn't hard, but it was hard, and if that makes any sense, I know. But I've learned from this book is to just love my life and not focus my life around trying to lose weight and just the eating. Eating is not who I am. It really isn't. And when you are an emotional eater, you are constantly thinking of that next meal because you're either sad, depressed, or something isn't going good in your life, and that's the only quick fix that will give you that instant high or happiness. And it's really hard to explain unless you've been there. And that's how I feel about the whole situation. And through reading the book, it really opened my eyes to it and showed me. I mean, I always knew I had an emotional eating problem, but now in this book, she's giving you the tools on how to deal with it. And she's not just throwing another diet at you. Because let's face it, if we don't fix the problem, if we don't tackle the problem, which is what I'm dealing with, I push things off and I don't deal with my pain. I don't deal with the stressful situation at the moment, and then it builds and builds and builds, and then I get depressed and sad about it. So if we don't fix those problems, we can lose all the weight we want, but those problems are still going to be there and we're going to gain it all back. You know, it's that simple. So the main thing I've gained on this book and learned so far, I'll just break it out for you, is with me, it's forced me to, when I'm sad or stressed or upset about something, after reading this book, it's clicked in my head, you know what, I have to deal with this. I have to let myself be sad. I have to let myself be mad. I don't have to go reach for that candy bar to help me feel happy at the moment because I'm not. No, I need to deal with the problem at that moment, feel it, so I can move on, so I can heal and move on. And that has been the worst problem in my life ever since I was a young child, growing up in a household with parents who didn't get along. And it's been such an eye-opener, honestly, guys. And I know that dealing with these problems and healing myself from the inside out and finding who I am again as a person, the weight will come off. And I'm not focusing on it. I'm eating when I'm hungry. I'm eating what my body wants. And she even says in the book, if you want to go out for ice cream one night, go out for ice cream. It's not going to kill you. But don't be eating ice cream sundaes every day. I mean, it's just common sense. That's not really what our bodies want. Our bodies want the nutritious food to help give us nutrition and energy and vitality. So it was a huge eye-opener. And yesterday I actually met my sister-in-law and my niece. Her name is Mackenzie. She's going to be a couple months. I met her yesterday and we went out to ice cream at this farm not far from where I live. They make fresh ice cream. And I had an ice cream cone and I was happy with it. And I wasn't focusing on the ice cream. I was focusing on our conversation and our good fellowship and our time and spending time with my niece. And it was super awesome. And I walked away from that meeting happy to be able to spend time with them and not happy because I got to have ice cream. The ice cream was nice. It was nice, not antagonizing. Oh, I can't have this because of my diet. No, I mean today I don't plan on eating ice cream. I woke up and I've had a brunch type meal. I woke up later today and I mean I'm fine with it and I'm really excited about this. So I'll let you guys know how my progress is going with that, and if anyone has any questions or tips for me, let me know. Any questions, just reply and subscribe, and I hope that I can help some people out there who've been struggling with this, if you have. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later, and keep your heads up if you're going through some weight struggles too. You can do it. So until next time, thanks guys, bye.